What's good? What's good, man? What's good? I'm gonna do a quick live tonight. I just want to touch on something very quickly, very quickly. Yeah, I want to talk to y'all about it, but let's get this intro going real quick, man. Hope y'all doing all right. I hope y'all doing good, man. I'm doing pretty good. I'm just very tired, but I'm good. In the world, we gotta change the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Some don't know the effects they have on others when everything that we do affects our younger brothers and sisters. To me, it seems that the facts have missed us. Who will be there to reach down to hug and kiss us? Frankly, the current state that we're in needs to be discussed. Self-respect is a must. We need to tone down the lust, avoiding the fact that it provides a pleasant rush. But who in this world can you trust? The answer to that is yourself. Don't take what that man says off the bat. Pick that book up off the shelf. That don't mean not to trust. That means to take what he said, think about it, and then come back and discuss. Let's change the world. 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 Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Change up the world for the boys and the girls, because if we don't change it up, we're gonna make it in this world. We need to focus on the present and think less about the past, cause if we keep it up like this, then that's gonna be our fucking ass. You gotta know just where you're coming from to get where you're going, so get on your search for knowledge, cause that's power in knowing. We need to pick up more books and read them cover to cover, and after you get the information, pass it to your brother. Spread it to the whole world. If you know it ain't fake, you'll be surprised the difference in this world that one man can make. It's good and bad in everybody, but you gotta bounce it out. And if we all found that, we change the world, no doubt. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. What's good, y'all? What's good, what's good, what's good, man? It's your big homie, Big Beta, and this is the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast, bro. I appreciate everybody for tapping in and tuning in, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go, man. I appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. It's the big homie, Big Beta, and this is another episode of the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast, man. He said, let's change the world, finish the workout, fell asleep now, got a bunch of energy. Facts, bro. Thank you so much for tuning in, bro. I appreciate you so much. From Barbara, hope you're doing well. Yes, I'm doing well. I appreciate you, Barbara, for tuning in. I appreciate all my people tuning in. Y'all hit that like button for me, please. First thing foremost, hit that like button for me, man, because it's free to hit the like button. It won't cost you anything. Only thing that it might do is put my videos in your algorithm, but you will not want to miss these videos that I got coming up. You will not want to miss the live. So it'll be a good thing for you to hit that live button. That like button, and I appreciate you. So thank y'all for tuning in. Tonight we're talking about Gucci Mane, bro. Because Gucci Mane just dropped the album, and
First and foremost, this ain't hate on Gucci Man. I've been a Gucci Man fan since 2000, 2004, 2005, 2006, 2000. I've been a Gucci Man fan for years. I've been a Gucci Man fan for a long time. So I am not mad at Gucci Man. I got no problems with him. He's one of my favorite down south artists. Gucci Man is like a pioneer in the down south rap game. First and foremost, Gucci Man put on so many people all the way from the Migos to Waka Flocka Flame to countless people, bro. You could talk about the vouchers like Rocco and all the different people who he vouched for and just became so popular. It's just so many Atlanta artists, man. I mean, you could just say the Migos alone, man. He put the Migos on. He brought the Migos out. He put on Young Thug. Come on now, Gucci Man put on Young Thug. Gucci Man done put out plenty of people. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? I met him too. I met Gucci Man too. Let me say this too. First thing I'm gonna tell y'all about the Gucci Man story, because I seen Gucci Man twice in real life. First off, I went to his show, the Back to My Trap House tour back in like 2008, 2007, or some shit like 2009, whenever that was. My Trap House tour. When he was in, we could work it in, we could work it out. I made 100,000 in my trap house. And I went to that tour. That was a good tour. I mean, it was a good show watching Gucci Man live, right? He had the big OD chain on. This when he had the OD from Garfield chain on. Big fat Gucci Man, 6 foot, about like 6'4", 6'5", about the same height as me. You know what I'm saying? So let's never seen him live, but bro was always around the east side. Facts. Big facts. So you done seen him a bunch of times in real life. Facts. I seen I'm from East Atlanta. Facts, bro. I done been to Moreland Avenue too. Crazy thing is, I stayed on in the Moreland Avenue hotel, bro. I was I went to Atlanta to handle some business back in the day, and I stayed on Moreland Avenue in the Moreland Avenue hotel, man. That's a true story. But let me say this too, another true story. The second time I seen Gucci Man, I actually spoke to him. I was working at the airport in Charlotte, North Carolina, and I was a cook at one of the restaurants. And Gucci Man came through, and he was in the restaurant. He sat down. He had two big ass bodyguards with him, right? This is not old Gucci Man. This new Gucci Man. So this Guwap. So Guwap came in and he had two bodyguards with him, and it was like we had some gorgeous servers at my restaurant. We had some gorgeous servers. Brandy, Michaela, we had a few of them. But I'm talking about Chanel. Well, I'm talking about we had a few of them that were just gorgeous, like real talk gorgeous women. And this nigga, this nigga Gucci Man, they were trying to get a picture with him. I forget which one, Brandy, Michaela, or Chanel. I forget. It was one of the three because they were all working that day. And all of these women are gorgeous. God damn, gorgeous women. So one of them was trying to get his picture. Look, so one of them was trying to get Gucci Man's picture, and he was like, no pictures, right? So me being Big Bad A, I'm a like the big brother type, man. I got word that the Gucci Man said to one of the baddies that he wasn't finna give him a picture. So I'm like, oh hell no, bro, you ain't finna do none of them like that, bro. Whichever one it was, I forgot. And it was a Spanish restaurant, yeah. Of course they served guacamole. They served guacamole. But look, so it was so this nigga came in, he didn't want to take pictures with them with the baddies. So I went out there to the thing, to the floor where he was at, and I was like, "Hey, Gucci." I said, "Gucci Man." And he turned around and I said, "Oh man, you ain't Gucci Man. You Guwap. My bad. I thought you was Gucci Man." And that nigga, he looked at me. He looked at me like this. He said, "What?" And then he looked like, "Oh shit." And then he put his head down because he knew I was dissing his lame ass. You know what I'm saying? I said, Gucci Man. He turned around. I said, because it was Guwap. It wasn't Gucci Man. It was Guwap. And see, I already knew the difference between the two because I seen real Gucci Man back in the day. And I'm gonna say this: men have the ability and the right to change. So I'm not saying nobody can't change their physical appearance because you can. People go through dramatic changes and lifestyle changes all the time. But with Gucci Man, this ain't it. This is clone. So allegedly, this is my feelings. So I'm gonna tell you what. So when Gucci Man got them turned around, I said, "Oh man, you ain't Gucci Man, you Guwap." And when I said that nigga put his head down and he was ashamed of himself, but I just tried him because you not gonna goddamn turn down the beautiful women, bro. Like what artists and entertainers need to understand. Your fans is the ones who make you. You know what I'm saying? Your fans is the one who make you. So it ain't shit to turn around and put a little fake smile on and goddamn put your arm around your fan or let her stand next to you and take a picture with you 10 seconds, bro. That's part of the game, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm a gold mouth dog definition of the South. Ain't no quarters, ain't no halves. There's some holes in this house. Yo, on God, bro. On God. That's real Gucci, man. That was my trap house shit. But look, on God, bro. But so I met Gucci Man in real life. So yeah, I ain't got nothing but love for this man. But you know, other than when he didn't take pictures with the servers, that's kind of lame. But let's go to where right now. He dropped his new album, so he's doing a promo run. And he went on the Breakfast Club, right? The Breakfast Club is a popular black media outlet. You know, they got them on the radio. They're on syndicated radio. They're really big on syndicated radio. They're on internet, every platform, all the platforms, on podcast platforms to iTunes to all that shit. The Breakfast Club is everywhere. So Gucci Man is about to speak on some of his mental health, how he hears voices and things like that. And we're going to listen to how his wife talks and how he talked about this situation. It's a clip. I want to show a little bit of it, but I don't want to get flammed by the Breakfast Club. So
he doesn't speak to you. He wants to be.
Let me see.
Tom, I catch it. So for you.
First off, hold on. Let me show you. Let's look up the definition of a handler. What is the definition of a handler? A person who handles or deals with articles or condiments. A person who trains or is in charge of an animal. A person who trains or manages another person. Like a boxer, a person who advises and or directs the activities of a politician or other public figure. So did you hear what the definition of a handler is? Right? A handler is a person who advises on and directs the activities of a politician or other public figure. A person who trains or manages another person. So that's the third definition of a handler, right? And so now I had to read that to you so you can understand, because Gucci Man's handler is Keisha Kayor, his wife. Man, I don't know if I'll be able to fair use this, so I'm gonna just do the audio. We're gonna listen to the audio from this, okay? Just get ready, just listen to the audio. It's very clear, but listen to the audio.
For you, what was it like just trying to protect the business that you guys have built while
I have a
he's
system.
personally...
I take his apps off his phone. First thing I do, I delete Instagram. I delete everything. Even if I got to change his password, I'm changing it because I don't need the public to know he's having an episode. You realize you'd never know about any other episodes since September 13th because I control that. Because you're not going on Instagram, you're not going on Twitter, it's deleted. You know, and I just control everything at home. And now before the episodes come, I catch it. So that's why he hasn't had another one. And how you catch that is he doesn't speak to you. He wants to be left alone. He don't eat. He does not sleep. Text messages, there's a period after each word. And I'm like, you're going through an episode. You're sick. No, I'm not. Ain't nothing wrong with me. Why do you think that? You're not speaking to me. Well, there's nothing to talk about. I said, well, that's not how you speak to your wife. And I'm like, you're sick. and we snap out of it right then.
Wow. You know, we heard Kim this week say how Kanye just used to give away their cars and stuff.
I'm gonna pause it right there. That was handler talk. Thank you for that gift, Kimmy. Thank you so much for that gift, Kimmy. I appreciate you, for real. I don't know how the gifts work. I don't know how the money breaks down. I don't understand it, but thank you for that gift. You understand me? I appreciate you, for real. We're going to break this shit down, man. I'm very tired, man. I'm very tired, but I'm going to break it down, then I'm going to get up off here because I got to spend some time with my babies before I go to bed. Now, this man said, I'm going to rewind this shit again. She said she's in control. She said she deletes his Instagram. She said she deletes this, she deletes that. Last time I checked, I was the man on these streets. Like, I don't understand. See, Gucci Man's never been. Now, you have the right to change. Like I said, everybody has the right to change. And I'm welcoming, and everybody should be welcoming of other people changing. But let me say something. If you do change and things of that nature, you still have your same moral compass inside you. You can't change who you are. You can change how you act and how you carry yourself, but you can't change who you are. So let's break this shit down. I'm gonna listen. We're gonna go bar for bar with this. This is control and handler talk, man. This is crazy.
For you, what was it like just trying to protect the business that you guys have built while
I have a
he's
system.
personally...
I take his apps off.
First and foremost, she butted in. First off, she butted in. I have a system. Bro, Gucci Man is a grown-ass man. I thought he's the boss. Now, I'm not saying women are the brains for the family in a lot of families. So I'm not, listen, this is normal shit in a lot of families. In a lot of families, black women, the woman of any family is going to pay all the bills and handle all the business. This is normal. But let's break this shit down. Listen.
His phone. First thing I do, I delete Instagram. I delete everything. Even if I got to change his password, I'm changing it because I don't need the public to know he's having an episode. You realize you'd never know about any other episodes since September 13th because I control that. Because you're not going on Instagram.
So she basically said she doesn't even allow him to freely speak. Fuck episodes and all that. We got Donald Trump who gets on Twitter and tweets. He don't even... We got Donald Trump who got on Twitter the other day and tweeted dropping a poop bomb on those niggas at that protest. We got the president who tweeted an AI video of a poop bomb being dropped on American citizens at who were at a protest yesterday, a couple days ago in Chicago. So for his wife, Keisha Kayor, his wife, to be trying to silence Gucci Mane to the point where he can't even post a fucking tweet. He can't even post an Instagram picture. He can't even get on Instagram. There's something seriously wrong with this. I'm going to get to this, but do y'all remember the video where Little Xan was like, they won't even let me post. They won't even let me post. And it was like, get off the live. And they was snatching his phone, making him get off the live. Do y'all remember when Lil Xan was being forced off his live? What's good, Professor C? Sweetheart in the building. Kimmy, thank you for that donation again, Kimmy. Thank you for that gift. I got the sweet ladies in the building. Let's go. Look, y'all don't remember y'all don't remember that time when Little Xan, the little rapper, was on live on Instagram, and his label handlers, his label managers and people, the people above him at his record label was telling him, get off live. He was like, I'm sick, man. I want to take a break. I'm tired. I want to rest. I'm tired. I've been working doing shows all night. I'm tired. They got me doing shows and I'm sick. I'm coughing. I'm throwing up. My head hurts. I'm tired. Lil Xan was like, I'm tired, and they got them, get off, and snatched the phone from him and got him off the line. These handlers don't let these people speak freely. So for you got one more time. You can say something dumb all you want. You got one more chance, and then you're getting blocked. So don't make yourself not available to see this right knowledge. Today, I'm just having a nice casual conversation about the concept of Gucci Man being a clone, because I understand Gucci and I've been around and I'm in the game. So look, Lil Xan was in control of Lil Xan. He's just the one we seen. So now Keisha Kayor says she deletes his Instagram. So that means he re-downloaded it again. She takes it and deletes it. She takes it and blocks him, changes his password. She changes his password on his own phone. That's clone behavior. That's child behavior. I don't even do that to my 12-year-old daughter's phone, bruh. I don't even do that to my 12-year-old daughter's phone. My 12-year-old daughter has a phone. I don't go through her phone. I don't do this now. If I hear her texting or see her texting somebody, I might say, hey, who are you texting? But that's a concerned parent. I don't grab her phone looking this and that, and I don't do nothing crazy, because guess what? She has the right to do some fucking 12-year-old mind things on the phone. So Gucci Man, as a 40-some-year-old man, doesn't even have the right from his wife. She's controlling his words. No, that's not what I see. You gotta walk with me. Just walk with me. What I'm trying to show you is clones don't get access to the outside world. Clones don't get phones. Clones don't get to go out and go amongst as they please. Clones don't get to have friends and family. Clones are experimental projects, and they get to pop out and do a little show, and then they go back in their hole. Let's listen to this handler talking about Gucci the clone. She's going to say he goes without eating, without sleeping. Listen, he is a clone, and his clone malfunctioned, and she's trying to keep him going. Y'all have to understand, this shit is, boy, ooh-wee. Listen.
Going on Instagram, you're not going on Twitter, it's deleted.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I just control everything at home. And now before the episodes come, I catch it. So that's why he hasn't had another one. And how you catch that is he doesn't speak to you. He wants to be left alone. He don't eat. He does not sleep. Text message.
He doesn't. How she knows his clone is slipping and having in one of his episodes is it doesn't talk to her, it doesn't sleep, and it doesn't eat. It doesn't talk to her, aka the memory gets washed away, or the memory goes away. He forgets. Like, this nigga might just. It doesn't talk to her, it doesn't sleep, and it doesn't eat. And she has to snap him out of it. Let's keep listening. Ooh, this is too good, brother. I'm so glad. See, this is why you can't forget things like, the Gucci clone thing. You can't forget none of this shit, because it all comes back to present itself. Watch.
There's a period after each word. And I'm like, you're going through an episode. You're sick. No, I'm not. Ain't nothing wrong with me. Why do you think that? You're not speaking to me. Well, there's nothing to talk about. I said, well, that's not how you speak to your wife. And I'm like, you're sick. And we snap out of it right then.
Wow. You know, we heard Kim this week say,
watch this.
Kanye.
I'm going to show you all this.
After each word. And I'm like, you're
watch
going
this.
through an episode. You're sick. No, I'm not. Ain't that wrong with me? Why do you think that? You're not speaking to me. Well, there's nothing to talk about. I said, well, that's not how you speak to your wife. And I'm like,
Watch
you're
when she
sick.
snaps her finger.
And we snap out of it right then.
Wow. Wow. You know, we heard Kim this week say,
Oh my God. This nigga would just, and when she snapped her finger, he said, animated. Listen, bro. Y'all don't understand the deep technology. You don't understand handlers. We're not talking about Dave Chappelle. I'm not talking about that Android clone. I'm not talking about that Superman clone. I'm not talking about Muscle Man. I'm not talking about Muscle Man, cigarette smoker. He always was a cigarette smoker. I'm not talking about Dave Chappelle.
he just used to give away their cars and stuff, and he would go through episodes.
Listen.
Text messages, there's a period after each word. And I'm like, you're going through an episode. You're sick. No, I'm not. Ain't that wrong with me? Why do you think that? You're not speaking to me. Well, there's nothing to talk about. I said, well, that's not how you speak to your wife. And I'm like, you're sick. And we snap out of it right then.
Wow. Wow. You know, we heard Kim this week say how Kanye just used to give away their cars and stuff, and he would go through episodes. And in the book, you talk about,
I did that.
you just used to be giving away stuff.
I gave away jewelry.
Money.
And
Jewelry
money,
cost so
yeah.
much.
Money.
You know how much it costs for jewelry?
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
I gave away. I would give my friends jewelry, and like they know I went well, they'll take it.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
They
That's
take
why,
advantage
like,
of you.
I felt like, damn, they know something's going on with me, but they'll take it. So it's like, when I got out,
Look, did you hear what she said? He said, they know I wasn't well, they take it. She said, money first. And then she was like, they know I wasn't well, they took it. She said, they took advantage of you. See, that's not right see, she has her husband's best interest, but that is that brainwash type of, when somebody is speaking before you get to formulate your thought, they're coercing the conversation. They're thinking for you. Watch how she speaks little words and he changes watch how he mimics what she says. Watch this shit. I'm gonna rewind a little bit. Listen to this shit, man.
like, I gave away. I would give my friends jewelry, and like they know I went well, they'll take it.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
They
That's
take
why,
advantage of you.
I felt like, damn, they know something's going on with me, but they'll take it. So it's like, when I got out of jail, like I cut off all my friends, my old friends. 'Cause I'm like, damn, they were taking advantage.
I wonder what the psychology is behind that. Like, why when you going through an episode, you feel
Give away
like,
money, and I don't know.
You don't care
You're not
about
in your
nothing.
mind, because the money don't. It's not. You kind of like in a warped world. It's almost like it's a psychosis. You know what I'm saying? It's not. You dealing with stuff like you hearing voices.
Yeah, they have voices.
You know, and you hearing voices too. Like it's telling you to.
She said, yeah, they have voices. They listen. Learn to listen. He said, because it's almost like you're living in a warped world. A psychosis. She said, yeah, they hear voices. Listen, y'all. This is very pivotal.
I felt like, damn, they know something's going on with me, but they'll take it. So it's like, when I got out of jail, like I cut off all my friends, my old friends. 'Cause I'm like, damn, they were taking advantage.
I wonder what the psychology is behind that. Like, why when you going through an episode, you feel
Give
like,
away money, and I don't know.
You don't care
You're not
about
in your
nothing.
mind, because the money don't. It's not. You kind of like in a warped world. It's almost like it's a psychosis. You know what I'm saying? It's not. You dealing with stuff like you hearing voices.
Yeah, they have
You
voices.
know, and you hearing voices too. Like it's telling you to. You know.
She said, yeah, they have voices. They have voices. So the clones have voices, is what she said. Her job is a fucking whole handler. She is a professional handler. She knows, say keywords to guide him. She's guiding him. Oh my God, bro. It is sad to see this, man. Because she might not even be. I remember seeing the videos of her family saying when she got with Gucci Man and stuff, she totally changed. Like her appearance changed, how she changed, how she reacted to her family changed. She's Jamaican. A Jamaican gal is a family thing. They're family oriented. They don't turn their back on family. No, it's not schizophrenia. Gucci Man been Gucci Man forever. Gucci Man ain't never talked about no motherfucking mental illness. Gucci Man ain't never, listen, Gucci Man got long money. That's what the bitches say. Gucci Man got long money. That's what the bitches say. I ain't even gotta talk. My money conversate. Man, Gucci Man ain't no idiot. Gucci Man, yes, he did a bunch of drugs and things of that nature. And Gucci Man had his own whatever. I'm not saying he doesn't have mental issues. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is we never heard Gucci Man talk mental this and this and that. Bro, this is another thing going on. What's up, Shameless EV? This is hypnosis. What she said, hypnosis like behavior, a specific symptom of schizophrenia where a patient believes their mind is being controlled by another person through hypnosis. Exactly. This is pure MK Ultra. This is clone shit. But see, he's a clone. When you're a clone, you're almost like a brand new baby. So you have to have your handler right there to guide you through this shit. So when you start going, having an episode, like she said she's not gonna let nobody see him have an episode. AKA, they have to prop Gucci Man up and prepare him for what's next. They have to prop him up and prepare him for what's next, man. He's in the house just getting prepared for the next outing. This shit is messed up, man. He's in a sunken place, man. They got the real Gucci Man inside this man's body, and he thinks he's Gucci Man, but he's not Gucci Man. He's Gucci Man inside of this fake body. And it's messed up because he's like, ain't nothing wrong with me. What you mean ain't wrong with me? His body is tweaking because the clone malfunctions. Clones malfunction. We seen Hillary Clinton. We seen Hillary Clinton's clone malfunction when she was running for president. We seen it. No, it don't seem fine to you because you're not. Let me keep letting them talk. This is what you don't understand. It's not what you understand. This is messed up, bro.
I felt like, damn, they know something's going on with me, but they'll take it. So it's like, when I got out of jail, like I cut off all my friends, my old friends. I'm like, damn, they were taking advantage.
Like, I wonder what the psychology is behind that. Like, why when you go into an episode, you feel
give
like...
away.
Look, when you got out the cloning facility, you cut off all your friends. And it's allegedly. Gucci Man could be a real man. I pray he's a real man. But I remember when I was a fan, I remember when Gucci Man was locked up in jail and it was like Gucci Man got beat to death. Gucci Man died in jail. And I was like, Gucci Man died in jail? Let me see if I can find that shit. Let me see if I can find that. News of Gucci Man dying while he was in jail. I seen it. I remember when the story came out.
Gucci. Y'all think y'all know the real Gucci? Y'all don't know the real Gucci. That parading around out here, that ain't the real Gucci, man. So it's some weird going on out here. Like, I don't know if the clones, I don't put it past, like, nobody. I'm sure they got the technology to do that. But that's not the real Gucci. That's not the real Gucci. Gucci probably dead. I think.
Power off.
They was calling me, like, every time Gucci locked up, like all his nurses, cause every time Gucci get locked up, they put him on the mental floor, cause we both got bipolar and schizophrenic and shit. So anytime any one of us get locked up, they don't put us in the general population. They take us to the mental floor, and when they take him on the mental floor, like all the nurses be giving him the phone, they just let him have his way.
Let me just say this. And that's Mac Breezy. That's Mac Breezy, his ex-girlfriend, who he was with for years. Is you rolling? Is you rolling? Bitch, I might be. Bitch, I might be. That's Gucci Man's right hand. You feel me? Back in the day. He punched her in the face, all that dumb old shit, but that's Gucci Man's right hand. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day. So Mac Breezy said that's not Gucci Man. That Gucci that they're parading around, that's not good. That's his whole right hand saying that. His ex-girlfriend saying that. That ain't just me saying that. Mac Breezy said that's not Gucci Man. I don't know if it's the cloning shit or what, but that's not Gucci. His mama said Gucci Man ain't been the same ever since he got out. He ain't even fuck with his family. Like, y'all have to understand something. They trick. They could trick the clone to be like, yeah, they're trying to betray you and this and that, and play on his paranoia and things of that nature. She could be playing, and she is playing on his paranoia. Like, oh, they was trying to steal your money. They this and that. So all he would probably do is confide only in her and let her handle all the money and this and that. Like, she got him right by the balls where she want him. She got Gucci right by the balls, man. And I'm gonna be the first man to say that because, yes, she's a beautiful woman with her husband. She's supposed to be protecting her husband or whatever, but he's not a puppet, or is he? She's treating him like a toy, or is he a real deal clone? Is Gucci Man a simp or a real deal clone? Because she's treating him like a real deal clone. She's treating him like he can't think for himself, like he can't post his own social media posts. What the fuck? You could delete an Instagram post. For real. She got him on some shit. Listen, he's gonna say, listen, I'm not done, y'all. He's gonna say how he got rid of the voices. He listens to her and does count therapy and takes the drugs that his wife, gives him. Listen to this man say, he's gonna say he takes the drugs that his wife gives him. His wife? Your wife is putting you on certain drugs, my nigga? Listen, no, this ain't no, niggas get out of prison all the time. Nigga, I'm gonna make a burrito, my nigga, I'm gonna make a swole, I'm gonna make a this, I'm gonna make a that. Who that? Like, niggas gonna be coming home from prison acting different all the time. That's nothing new. I ain't talking about prison. This nigga came home a brand new nigga with brand new veneers. You don't come home from prison with veneers, my nigga. Man, stop fucking playing with me. Gucci Man didn't even have bad teeth. And he came home from prison with veneers. Shit, man, stop fucking playing. Clone behavior. See, this is why they started giving everybody veneers, because all the clones got veneers. See, Big Baby, I got real teeth. I got missing teeth and shit because I have real teeth. I'm not a clone. These niggas be out here whole clones with whole perfect veneer smiles and shit. You feel me? Because niggas is out here clones. And so they made the clone appearance normal for everybody. So the women get the same lace front weaves. The women all get the same lace front weaves that the clones are putting on. The women get all the same BBLs and this and that the clones are getting. Because clones getting BBLs because they're not real people. They don't push them out here, press them up. In they little birthing tube. They're born in tubes. Them ain't real people. And y'all going to their concert giving them thousands and millions of dollars, and guess what? They putting a clone on that stage to dance for you and sing to you. I bet you the only nigga right now who's not a clone on the stage is NBA Youngboy. NBA Youngboy is probably the only rapper doing shows right now who's on the stage and not a clone, bro. Other than like the real local rappers. I'm talking about big rappers though. All the rest of them niggas is clones, bro. See, the originals are dead. See, Gucci Man is so big, he's worth so much money. This is why you see Gucci Man now with all these $1 million chain and $1 million ring and $1 million, $100 million. Like, this man has $1 million pieces on. All his pieces are $1 million pieces. He don't have regular diamonds or regular jewelry because he is a billboard. So they'll put these pieces on him and give me that right back. Or he'll have his pieces. I'm not saying he don't have his pieces. He has his pieces. But this nigga's billboards, bro. I don't know what they said. They said allegedly the real Gucci Man died in prison is what the story came out was. They said the real Gucci Man died in prison. Look, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you the first time Gucci Man. This is not the first time. One of the big times Gucci got out, like in 2015 or 16 or something like that. I'm gonna show you that when Gucci got out in 2016. $15 years ago. Look, 15 years ago, this shit got Shawty Low. Rest in peace to Shawty Low, man. Rest in peace to Shawty Low, man. Look, that's Shawty Low right there, man. It's L.O. Yeah, on that nigga. Bank it on that nigga. Unison City, I done killed them. Yeah. Real Atlanta. Watch Gucci Man when he come out. Look at real Gucci Man. The real Gucci Man. And I'm not gonna watch it all, but that's the real Gucci Man. You feel me? So he wasn't coming out. Now watch this one. You got that Gucci Man, but then he went to prison another time and came out looking something like this. And see, this why.
The Wizard, you a free man, baby. Talk to your fans, honey.
Happy Memorial Day weekend. Thank you to my fans. Appreciate my lady.
Love you.
Yeah.
Yeah. First day out.
First day out the feds. Appreciate y'all support on that.
You heard it on the radio everywhere. That's dope. Shout out to the Breakfast Club with the marinade too.
Well, shout out to the Breakfast Club. That's even back then. And that was it. He didn't want to do no more. Look, look. Even back then, he said, shout out to the Breakfast Club. See, what y'all have to understand is Breakfast Club is big business. That's big media. And that's not the same person at all. At all. Real people know, if you know, you know, his music don't even sound the same. His music hasn't sounded the same since his last song. I'm gonna tell you the real Gucci Man last song. Gucci Man featuring Young Thug video.
Gucci Mane featuring Young Thug video.
This the last Gucci Man. I can't even play it, but Young Thug again. Featuring Gucci Man. That's the last Gucci Man song. The last real Gucci Man song. Young Thug will tell you this shit. King Slime will tell you the last real Gucci Man song was again featuring Gucci Man. They're praising him on this video. They're bowing to Gucci Man to. They're praying to. I'm gonna show you they're praying to. They're praying to Gucci Man like he's dead on this video. And the music, this the last real one, bro. This the last real one. Whoop. Now my camera's flickering. Now my light's flickering. Watch this shit. I'm about to show y'all because I can't show you the video, but man. This shit satanic than a motherfucker. Young Thug. This shit satanic than a motherfucker. Look, first off, they got Gucci Man pictures all over the wall. You know what I'm saying? All over the wall. Like a museum. Bro, this video is so fucking creepy, bro. Oh man, it's so fucking creepy. This the last real Gucci Man song, bro. Young Thug again. It's go up again. It's still gonna go up again. Look at this shit. Oh my god, man. And they say like they did this like, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look. They got the video where they're sitting there with the guns and all that, and they looking up. Bruh's looking up. And look, they got the picture of Gucci Man dressed in all black right in the middle because he's dead, bruh. They knew. They knew, bruh. This shit was 10 years ago, bruh. Look, they knew, bruh. They knew, bruh. This shit was so messed up, bruh. And this is one of my favorite. Hold on, I'm going to keep showing you, bruh. They knew. Oh, they knew, bruh. I said this shit 10 years ago. I was like, yo, this shit. I knew this shit 10 years ago. Watch this shit. I'm gonna be honest, when you look back at this shit, when you watch this shit, look at this shit. Look how evil this shit is. Look how evil this shit is. They got a fake pastor with tattooed tears on his eyes, holding the Holy Bible with a gun in his hand. And bro, and Young Thug is rapping. This shit is so satanic, bro. They got women holding bricks of fake dope. This shit is so satanic, bro. And then they got Gucci Man in the back, like, oh man, this shit's so scary, my nigga. Like, I'm about to show y'all. Look. There we go. Look. Yeah, got it in the back there. Damn, they always was right there. They was always right there. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. They got the girl in here praying, right? She on her knees praying, right? Look, I'm showing you she on her knees praying, right? Look, she on her knees praying. Watch who she's praying to. Gucci Man, nobody said nothing about Gucci Man being dead. Watch who she's praying to on her knees. Watch. Look. Oh my God, this shit blew me. Yo, you have to understand, bro. This shit is wicked. Wicked game, bro. Look. She was on her knees praying to a picture of Gucci Man in red. They got the red bulb, bruh. They got them blood, like Gucci covered in blood. Like, bruh, do you understand this shit? I understand this shit, my nigga. This is messed up, bruh. This 10 years back, bruh, they did this shit, bruh. Shit messed up, bruh. They had that girl praying to Gucci Man like he was dead. I was like, dead? Gucci Man? And see, it clicked on me. And then I was watching this video forever. And then when the rumor of him dying in prison, I was like, hold up, bro. Something ain't right. And then when he came out, it's goo up, whiz up, exquisite. Everything's exquisite. This and that. I'm going to find that video. I'm going to find that video. Gucci Man when he got out of jail the last time. Yo, this shit crazy, bro. Man, this shit messed up, man. Take a real man. This shit called sunken place, bro. This shit messed up, bro. That sunken place shit, bro.
Talk to your fans, honey.
Happy Memorial Day weekend. Thank you to my fans. Appreciate my lady.
Love you.
Yeah.
Yeah. First day out?
First day out the feds. Appreciate y'all support on that.
We heard it on the radio everywhere. That's dope.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Shout out to the Breakfast Club for premiering it, too.
That's good. Shout out to everybody.
All right, now. We going swimming or what? The water look nice.
Shit messed up, bro. Look.
I'm so happy. 10-17, baby. I'm ecstatic. Yeah, we back, baby. Cook crap. It's a great day. My God. I'm so happy. 10-17, baby. I'm ecstatic. Yeah, we back, baby. Cook crap. It's a great day. My God. I'm so happy. 10-17, baby. I'm ecstatic. Yeah, we back, baby. Cook crap. It's a great day. My God. I'm so happy. 10-17, baby. I'm ecstatic. Yeah, we back, baby. Cook crap. It's a great day. My God. I'm so happy. 10-17, baby. I'm ecstatic.
That's fucked up, bro.
I'm so happy. 10-17, baby. I'm ecstatic. Yeah, we back, baby. Cook crap. It's a great day. My God.
We back. Where? Hey, man, this shit messed up, bro. It is what it is. If you know, you know, bro. Bro, that's not Gucci Man, bro.
I'm so happy. 10-17, baby. I'm ecstatic. Yeah, we back, baby. Cook crap. It's a great day.
They got this nigga thinking he's fucking Gucci Man. Oh, man. Listen, I'm so happy. I'm so happy to see Thug. This is a great day. This is sad, man. I'm about to start crying, my nigga. Oh, this is Get Out. Get Out, man. This is Get Out, man. Listen, I'm going to play straight audio.
I'm so happy. 10-17, baby. See Thug. I'm ecstatic. Yeah, we back, baby. Cook crap. It's a great day. My God. I'm so happy. 10-17, baby. See Thug. I'm ecstatic. Yeah, we back, baby. Cook crap. It's a great day. My God. I'm so happy. 10-17, baby. See Thug. I'm ecstatic. Yeah, we back, baby. Cook crap. It's a great day. My God. I'm so happy. 10-17, baby. See Thug. I'm ecstatic. Yeah, we back, baby. Cook crap. It's a great day. My God.
I never seen that before, man. That's a fucking billionaire playing Gucci Man, bro. That's a fucking billionaire, bro. Hospin talking about the Gucci suit.
Hospin talking about the Gucci suit.
Yes, this is protein. Warm, crispy.
Hey,
what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? This is your boy Hopkins, admitting that he's a Gucci Mane. You know, one of my sons sent this to me. I thought it was very crazy, and I thought it was weird because they put this shit right in our face. So y'all check it out real quick.
Shit, I've been personally playing for about 8 years now. It started around around Illmind 5 when that came out, because the song was so big, and they told me I had to like kind of sacrifice something. They said you're gonna have to pay it back because he just put this information out there, and this is gonna put people in the wrong mindset of what we're trying to do in society. So they told me that if I don't do these list of things, then they're going to hurt my family or hurt, people that I really care about. And they told me to go to this office. It was on Wilshire Boulevard in Los Angeles. And then when I went in, I asked them over the phone, what are they going to have me do? They said they couldn't tell me. And then when I went into the office, they sat me down and it was like an all white room, and they opened one of the doors and it had a Gucci suit. The Gucci bodysuit. And I said, oh no, please don't tell me that is what I think it is. They said, yeah, it's exactly what you think it is, pal. And I said, no, please, no, not the Gucci suit. They said, it's the Gucci suit. This is the only way that you can repay for what you've done. And I said, not the Gucci suit, please. And they said, it's the Gucci suit. They said, we've ran some facial recognition programs on you, and you're going to need to be this man, and you're going to need to also contradict whatever you speak about so you can create a balance in this scene of hip-hop that you're in, because you're the only one who can really pull it off. And I said, oh, man. So, yeah, they came out with this whole thing. Gucci Mane is actually, he's locked up somewhere, and he's still fat. He never did go to the gym.
Okay, that's the thing.
You feel what I'm saying? He said Gucci Mane still locked up somewhere and he's fat. See, he ain't gonna tell the truth. Gucci Mane alleged that he was dead in jail. I just hope for the best for all of us, even myself, man, for speaking like this. But I'm not saying anything that's not public record, man. These are all public records. And me having my eyes and being a Gucci Mane fan for so long, this new Gucci suit, this billionaire that y'all have playing Gucci Mane, and this billionaire who's playing his wife and handling him and controlling him, this shit is disgusting, man. You know what I'm saying? This shit is disgusting. It's disgusting how you can body hack people and do people like that. That's disgusting. And then you're parading this man around just to make some money. I heard his exquisite bars. I listened to the Gucci Mane album. It's got some exquisite bars. I'm like, exquisite bars? This nigga, he's rapping exquisitely now. So I'm puzzled, bro. I'm really puzzled. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in. This shit is crazy, wasn't it? Not the Gucci suit, anything but the Gucci suit. So they said they had to put Hospen in the Gucci suit. So what that mean? Lay him down and make him be conscious, but be in Gucci Mane's body? Have y'all ever seen that movie? Man, bro, they keep showing you what they do so many times, but you think everything is, no, man, I'm just playing my Madden video game and everything's okay. Nah, my nigga. No, I'm just watching football and everything. All right, my nigga. You keep thinking everything's regular, nigga, because you regular. This world is a high advanced technological world. People talking about Mars and all that, they're already at Mars. It's just the other side of it's the outer realm of this place. Mars is just past the ice walls and shit. There's no Mars out of there. It's beyond somewhere. It's beyond the blockade. Y'all better wake up, man. This is our place. And if we don't make it right, we're going to be in chaos in here. These people can jump around through bodies, body hopping and body swapping. Boy, y'all think everything's a joke. When you listen to this shit, you could hear Gucci Mane's not the same Gucci Mane. And it is what it is. You say what you want, but I know what I know. And it's all conspiracy and entertainment what I'm talking about. But at the end of the day, Gucci Mane, I love you, man. I pray for you, the real one. The real Gucci Mane. You know what I'm saying? Not this billionaire out here parading as Gucci. Guwap. That's sad, man. But I appreciate all y'all for tuning in, man. I appreciate all y'all for tuning in. It's your big homie, Big Bad A, man. It's sad, man, to see what they done did to Gucci Mane, bro. What'd he say again? It's good to feel my friend today. He sound like a 5-year-old, bro. And Gucci Mane has never talked slow like that, bro. Gucci's not a slow nigga, bro. Look.
Oh my God. I'm so happy. 1017, so happy to see Thug. I'm ecstatic. Yeah, we back, baby. It's a great day. Oh my God. I'm so happy. 1017, so happy to see Thug. I'm ecstatic. Yeah, we back, baby. It's a great day.
That shit made me want to cry, bro. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. It's your big homie, Big Bad A. Bless y'all, man. Thank y'all so much for rocking with a real one, man, for whoever did. Appreciate y'all so much, man, because it's a lot of fake content on YouTube, man, but we don't do that over here, man. So thank y'all for rocking with the real, man. Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, man. It's your big homie, Big Bad A, man. Well, let's go.